After overcoming complex regional pain syndrome through neuroplasticity techniques, I documented my journey in the book Unwinding Pain. Now I'm dedicated to helping fellow pain sufferers by sharing affordable and accessible pain management strategies on my YouTube show of the same name, Unwinding Pain. Greetings. Thank you for welcoming me back into your home. Today I want to talk about understanding your own needs. And when you have chronic pain, it's really important to understand the challenges that you have in your life and how pain affects you in your everyday living, and to figure out what support would be the most helpful. So it's important to identify the patterns where you need support and understanding. And many people find an easy way to do this is to keep a daily journal. First thing about how you're going to improve your quality of life with chronic pain is you have to get support from the people in your life. And oftentimes that's very difficult. Communicating with partners is one of the most difficult things to do, even when you don't have chronic pain. So to get partner support, it's really important to choose the right time when you're going to talk to your partner about your needs. And when you discuss your feelings, you need to use the term I feel and not you do this to me and I feel this way. It's always I feel this way when this happens and you expect me to clean the table after I stood and cooked and presented the food for everybody. That's an example. Instead of saying, why don't you go with, I am really tired because I've done this and that. So you have to be very specific about your pain experience. The other thing is to suggest some ways that your partner can support you. Maybe it's an activity in the morning that they could help you get the kids off to school. Maybe it could be going to pick up all the groceries for you. And maybe it'll be something like sitting with you in the evening and asking you how your day went. And you could share with your loved one about what was it really helpful. So, and the other thing is you have to stress to your partner that this is going to be an ongoing conversation. It's not a one talk is going to change everything and provide you the support that you're going to need. Chronic pain also can take a toll on friendships. It's very difficult to maintain friendships when you are not reliable about when you could show up and the scopes of things that you're able to do now as compared to when you did establish those friendships. Maybe they were years ago, maybe it was from college, maybe it was from a work environment. But where you are now today, if you do have the chronic pain, is you're not the same person physically or emotionally. So it's really important to educate your friends about your current conditions and talk about what areas of activities can help you be more comfortable and other ones that are too taxing for you. Perhaps you have something like fibromyalgia and you're sensitive to weather changes. If a friend extends an invitation to go to a football game in the middle of winter, that's going to be really difficult for you to do because of the temperature change. But perhaps if they want to invite you to a basketball game, which is inside with temperature control, maybe that's more achievable. So it's up to you to set the clear boundaries of what you can physically and emotionally deal with. Some people with complex regional pain syndrome can't stand the sounds of loud noises, and going to a restaurant where they have a loud band playing is going to be too much for them. So it's really up to you to set the boundaries about where you could be and what's going to be comfortable. And you have to be honest about cancellations. Sometimes you may have to do last minute cancellations, but if you do have to cancel, please make sure to say, I really enjoy our social time together. And perhaps, we could talk on the phone or do something else. And also, when you are with your friends, you have to be honest to ask for specific help when needed. Don't try to, quote, suck it up, okay? Be honest. And then your friends can demonstrate their care for you. Now, there's some general communication tips I'm going to review now. And the first one is be honest and specific, just like I've been talking about, and practice active listening. When people are using terms like I feel this way and I'm wondering about this. Notice how they're responding to you. And also express gratitude for support. Every time somebody does something positive, make sure to call it out and say, thank you, I really appreciate that. And the other thing is to be open to compromise. Sometimes the way you want it to happen may not unfold that way. Let's say you're invited to go to a picnic, and sitting on the ground, even on a blanket, is not going to be good for you, but you want to be out there with your family because your nieces and nephews are playing on the jungle gym and you want to be part of it. So be open to compromise. Maybe you could sit on the bench there. And I think that's going to help you go a long way of balancing your life with your partners and your friends. So until next time, I'm hoping that you'll use some of these tips to build a strong support network. Bye for now. I understand what it's like to live with chronic pain, as I shared in today's video. As a person certified in advanced pain rehabilitation, I'm well aware of the financial burden that treatment can impose. That's why I'm offering affordable science-based strategies to help improve your comfort levels in my videos. Please hit the like button to help this show grow and leave a comment about topics you're interested in. Since you welcome me into your home, I'd like to extend an invitation for you to visit bonnielester.com and schedule a complimentary Zoom meeting with me. I'd love to learn more about your specific pain challenges. But remember, pain recovery isn't a destination, it's a journey. Keep unwinding that pain one step at a time.